Are you afraid to fight me yourself, you cowardly snake?
Guess you didn't see that coming. That ice arrow came in clutch, dude.
Had about enough of you and your eyebrow. Who wrote this, a 2-year-old?
Oh, don't give me that smug face, Ben Affleck. Where's my real ending here? That right there was frickin' luck.
That's his weakness right there. Shiku Hadouken to the face.
Fucking go, baby. Woo!
What is up, my peeps? Welcome to my brand new playthrough hosted by yours truly, Mr. ESP. And man, oh man, it is time to finally tackle this series. It is one of my all-time favorite game series. There's no words to say how much I love this series. Like, it is like amazing. It really is. And stuff. Welcome everyone to the Metal Gear playthrough. Yes, for the MSX. Man, oh man. Oh my god. I'm gonna say this right now. This will probably be a semi-blind playthrough. I've played probably the first half of this game. Just never went back to it and everything like that. More on that later. This is Big Boss, Operation Intrude N313. Infiltrate the enemy base, Outer Heaven, and destroy the ultimate weapon, Metal Gear. Let's go over the details first. Make contact with Gray Fox and find the location of the ultimate weapon, Metal Gear. Let's use frequency 120.85 for all communications from now on. Over. And here we go. Mission is a go, everybody. Yes, we are playing a rookie known as Solid Snake. And our mission is to find this ultimate weapon known as Metal Gear. This is Big Boss. The mission is infiltration. Make sure that the enemy does not discover your whereabouts. Over. Alright, that should be simple, right? Yeah, just, make sure they don't see me. Just, sneak my way and everything like that. Yeah, just make sure the enemies don't see me at all. Got it, Big Boss. But yeah, man, oh man. What is there to say about freaking Metal Gear? The first Metal Gear game that I've played, like, fully was Metal Gear Solid 2. I seen my cousin, who got me into the series. I've seen him play the first one and everything like that and stuff. I've seen him play it. I was just like really like intrigued by it and everything, like, the characters in Metal Gear Solid 1 and everything. Like, I was just like, man, like, this looks really good. But I just never played it because, again, it was rated M for mature games. So, obviously, like, my dad did not allow me to play violent games and everything and stuff. It wasn't until like probably when Metal Gear Solid 2 came out for the first time that I started playing it and everything, and stuff. But more on that when we actually play them, because right now we're playing the original, the first Metal Gear game, that came out on the MSX, which is pretty much, many of you guys are wondering what's an MSX and everything like that. It's pretty much like a computer system, like a computer, like, kind of like a Commodore 64, if anything like that. Like, it's pretty much a computer. You play like a bunch of games and everything like that. And yeah, this is what pretty much we got. This is the game that the MSX is known for, is pretty much Metal Gear and everything. This was in the Nintendo Entertainment System, but that one was a lot of people didn't say is not the greatest version of the game and everything like that. So we just decided, we're playing the OG, like, game that was on the MSX and everything. Obviously, I am playing this on the Master Collection that had recently came out and everything and stuff. This game, the first time, like, briefly playing this game was, during the HD collection of Metal Gear and stuff, where, the Metal Gear and Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake came out on like the remastered version of MGS3 and everything like that and stuff. and I was playing it briefly, and I was probably halfway through the game. I just never got back to it. I think because like I don't know, I think there was other games that came out and everything that really piqued my interest, but I just never got back to it, which I really wanted to and everything like that. But I had sold my Xbox 360 and everything in order for me to get a PS4 and stuff and everything. And I mean, many of you guys are wondering like, oh, you should have never sold it. Like, yeah, I probably regretted it, but it was like, oh well, you know what I mean? Because obviously, like, you know, it happens and everything. But luckily, I got another Xbox 360 in my collection, so yeah, it's not a total loss and everything like that. Not that I had any games that, you know, not that I had like any good games on the 360 and everything. Like, honestly, it's just that was a value pretty much, like games or like, you know, games that were delisted or anything like that. Honestly, I didn't really have a lot of digital games on my 360 and stuff because obviously at the time I wasn't working, and the only way I got money was through either my birthday or pretty much, yeah, like was through my birthday pretty much and everything like that and stuff. And everything. And I think like when I finally got my first job, it was like, you know, I was able to get a PS4 and stuff like that. So yeah. But yeah. But man, I did like playing this game. I actually did like playing this game and everything. Like, I was like, man, this game is great. Like, you know, many people are saying like, well, you don't really have to play the original Metal Gear in order to get into the series and everything like that. I get that. Like, honestly, I really do get that, you know, because, you know, in MGS1, it pretty much explains, like, there is some moments that kind of explains like the events of this game and its sequel, Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake, and everything like that and stuff. I get that, but still, something about this game, just like, you know what, like, there's something about this game that I do really love about it and everything. Definitely love going back to this game. You know, I was all like, man, this game, you know, it's actually pretty fun. I do enjoy playing this game and everything like that. So yeah. But anyway, so pretty much the premise of the game, pretty much it's a stealth game, a very early stealth game and everything like that. Whereas pretty much you can't, like, you pretty much gotta play it smart and everything like that. You gotta like, oh shoot, I got caught freaking. Well, there is no penalty though for like getting caught though and everything. But obviously, you know, the enemies will start trying to shoot at you and everything like that. But we don't want that and everything. I will say this now, don't expect me to have a perfect playthrough. There's gonna be moments where I'm gonna get caught, where I'm gonna get spotted and everything like that. Like, just don't expect a perfect playthrough or like me perfectly, you know, going around not getting seen and anything and everything like that and stuff. I do it on purpose, honestly, because I love the music that plays when you get spotted and everything like that. Like that Red Alert, like that song is just really good. Like, I honestly do that on purpose just to hear that music and everything like that. It's so freaking good and everything like that. Can you blame me? Can you blame me? Can you freaking blame me? But yeah. But anyway, so yeah, you know, you have your, like, you know, your weapons and everything. That there's items you get throughout your journey while infiltrating Outer Heaven and everything like that. For now, right now, we got ourselves a handgun. We got a key card and everything like that. We got a gas mask and everything. Like, there's gonna be some items that we'll need to progress through the game and everything like that. And I'll do my best. I will say I'll do my best to show off where everything is at and everything like that and stuff. Obviously, again, this is like a semi-blind playthrough. I do know like the first part by heart and everything like that, because how many times I've played this game, you know, during the 360 days and everything like that and stuff. Just after, I believe it's when, I think it's when you beat the one of the bosses. I forgot what the boss's name was, but obviously after that it's all blind to me and everything. So yeah, and stuff. But anyway, be careful with this thing, because if literally you get hit by that, instant death. You get pretty much crushed and everything. You don't want that to happen. So just pretty much roll out of the way. We've got some plastic explosives and everything. Pretty much like little like pretty much time explosive. Like you place it and then it'll blow up in a certain time and everything like that. I'm gonna say this right now, save those, because there's gonna be moments in the game where you really do need them and everything like that and stuff. I will say, yeah, we got those explosives, we got landmines and everything like that and stuff. And obviously all these doors right here, you're gonna need key cards and stuff. So far we're opening a lot of them with, oh god, oh geez, ooh, I took out, nice, I took out 3 of them all at once, but I'm almost dead. But anyway, you got key card number 2 now, so you can start opening key cards that are level 2 and everything like that. Obviously, if you see the doors, we don't know what level door it is and everything like that. You just gotta really hope for the best and everything. Hope for the best. You just gotta like flip your cards and everything like that to see which one it is and everything. Obviously, that one's level 2 and stuff. But there's gonna be moments where, like, even though you have a level 2, so here's the thing about the whole thing. And this was like and this was like, wow, dude. Like we couldn't just open it without having to flip to the actual like card and everything like that. Yeah. Like literally when you go to a door and it doesn't open, you gotta make sure you have the card equipped and stuff. I actually like to like go through this a lot to farm for rations, because rations are the ones that will replenish your health and everything like that. And maybe you guys are wondering, why is your health halfway though? Well, you'll see right now, because right now, if you see that star that's right next, that's under class, yeah, we need pretty much, if it really depends on how many hostages you save. You got to save hostages in this game and everything like that, and it'll pretty much boost up your class and everything. Level 2, your health does increase, and pretty much your inventory, like how many times you could hold a certain like ammo or rations or explosives, how much you could hold and everything like that. So yeah, but anyway, so what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, the cards. So yeah, so you're gonna go to a door, and if you have like level 2 equipped and it's not opening, well, you gotta flip it to 1, and like obviously it'll open and everything. Like you gotta flip the cards and everything. Like that was one problem that I had with this game. I was all like, dude, flipping through cards. Like again, I was a guy, my first game in the series was Metal Gear Solid 2 and stuff. Obviously in that game, I'm not gonna spoil anything and everything like that. I'll just pretty much say, like, you know, so pretty much in those like later Metal Gear, like Metal Gear Solid 2 and everything like that, obviously it doesn't matter what card you get. You don't have to flip through it and everything. It'll like automatically, like you just equip the card and then you'll pretty much just open it like that and everything without having to flip through cards and everything. So obviously you see, like, okay, that door's not opening because I have a level 2, so it must be a level 1, so I gotta pretty much flip through a level 2 level 1 card and everything. So yeah, so that was pretty much my problem with this game. It's like like I'm like, come on. But again, it's like it was an early game, you know, obviously they didn't know. Anyway, we go over here and we pretty much got the remote control missile. So we go back over here to this room, to this electrical floors. You shoot the missile, you can control it any direction you want, and then pretty much bam, there you go. You could pretty much, that's destroyed. Yeah, so you could walk through here and everything like that. So yes, but yeah, there is a lot of backtracking in this game. There really is. Like honestly, it's like there's gonna be moments where I will cut some stuff out and everything. So yeah, and everything like that. Just saying, just letting you know. So if I missed anything, if I have an item that I didn't show off getting, I'll pretty much just explain out annotations on where to get that. So yeah, Diane from Resistance will provide support on frequency 12033. All right, Diane should have a lot of information about the enemy. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and go to, oh no, I didn't mean to contact Big Boss. So it was Yeah, there we go. 123. Anybody? No? Oh, was it 33? Oh, it was 33. Okay. This is Steve. Diane? If I know Diane, she's gone shopping and won't come back yet. What? Well, Steve, you got to tell Diane that, you know, I'm in the middle of a mission. I need her now. Like, Steve, come on, man. Like, come on, Diane. Like, imagine that. It's all like, honey, there's this guy, you know, who called me. Like, he said, like, he's doing a mission. Do you know anything about that? Oh, God, forget I got caught. Anyway. But yeah, again, don't expect a perfect playthrough and stuff. There's going to be more, so I'm just going to say, fuck it. Like, I love hearing that song so much. Like, that song is so freaking great. So, yeah. But anyway. I can't carry you anymore. But, obviously, it'll increase. Like, you know, it'll increase by when we have, by the time we have level 2 star class and everything like that. So, yeah. Obviously. So, you know. There we go. Nice. All right, cool. Like, you have multiple options on how you want to take out your enemy. You could pretty much, yeah, you could punch them, or pretty much you could use your gun and everything like that. I advise not shooting them and everything like that, because obviously shooting a gun will create noise and everything. There is a suppressor that we can get much later in the game and everything like that that'll prevent that and stuff. So yeah, just saying. And yeah, well, never mind, we actually got it. Okay, yeah, we got the suppressor. So now we have that equipped, so we could pretty much, yeah, we could use that to pretty much, like, we could just shoot anybody and, you know, they won't be alerted and everything. Like, it won't create any noise and stuff. Obviously, you could tell the difference when we were shooting it with and without it and stuff like that. So yeah. But anyway, let's go ahead and go through this door over here. I think, nope, that's a level 1. Yeah, you see what I mean? Yeah, like, oh boy. Anyway, we have now picked up the grenade launcher. Yes. I'm going to say this right now. Don't go crazy with the other weapons and everything like that. Save them for much, much later. Obviously, you could pick up ammunition off of, like, you know, going through these little rooms and everything, and pretty much killing the guards and everything like that. Guards, soldiers, whatever. And stuff. And yeah, I will say just save them for much later. And we got a cardboard box. If anyone's played Metal Gear, know what the cardboard box is. It's to pretty much hide, so they won't get identified. Look at that. You see that? He's like, oh, okay, like nothing here. All right, okay. Like, and they ignore the box now. Yeah, you see? And obviously, if you moved over, like, oh, shoot, a haunted box. Get him, get him, get him. So, yeah. So, that's pretty much what the box is for. Everyone who's played, you know, Metal Gear Solid know what the box is for and everything. It's such an iconic thing in this game series and everything like that and stuff. Like, it is the most funniest thing ever. But yet, it is efficient. Like, this is like freaking Snake's go-to when sneaking in his missions and everything, is pretty much using the box and everything like that. Like, it is freaking great. I actually want to go to level 2 over here, to this little area over here and stuff. But yeah, dude. And stuff. I hardly ever use it in this game, but I do often use it sometimes when playing, like, the much later games and everything like that. So, yeah. And stuff. And we're going to go ahead and save this guy over here. Thank you for saving me. That member of Foxhound, Gray Fox, he's being held in a secret cell. In a secret cell, you say? All right, well, we're going to go ahead and find out, because they did say in order for us to go to that secret cell, we need to get captured and everything like that and stuff. But obviously, these guys are shooting us. They're not, you know, telling us to surrender or anything like that, because there's actually a certain area we got to go in order for that. But let's go ahead and thanks for helping me. The only way to get close to the secret cell is to get caught. yeah, we're doing that, but yet they're shooting at us. Like, they're not telling us to surrender or anything like that. But now, after saving that hostage and everything, like, that hostage is pretty much, now we're at level 2 class. Yes. So, as you can see, our health has increased slightly and everything like that. So, yeah, the more hostages you saved and everything like that, the more, freaking attacking me. The more hostages you save, like, you know, your class starts increasing everything. And we picked up a submachine gun. Yes. I hardly ever use a submachine gun. I will say that right now. I don't know what it is. I mostly use the handgun and everything like that. I don't know what it is. Like, it's just, I don't know. Like, it's like, I think the handgun, like, is, I don't know. I guess, I don't know what it is. Anyway. Oh, don't move. Take him away. Oh boy.